Yes, sir. And welcome to another episode of Real Spit with Spitty. I'm your host, Spitty Will. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, you're going to get enlightened by some good game. We dropping gems on this channel. There's no fluff, no bullshit. We just kicking real shit or kicking that real spit. Now, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. It's all good. We live and direct, so all that's gonna stay in. And make sure to comment, like the video, and all that good shit. Now, without further ado, I want to introduce my guest for the day. He been going viral online, been kicking a dope message, inspirational message. I got my guy, 1440 Ty.
What's
Just
going?
pulled up, man. What's up, bro?
What's happening?
Man, everything cool, bro. Everything smooth on this end, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. To be real,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I feel good today.
that's what's up.
I really do.
That's what's up, man. Mental health check, man. Asking that real, how you feeling, how you
Yeah.
doing, not just the, oh yeah, I'm good, yes sir. I like how we normally, give each other, man. Like
Right.
where you at mentally though right now, man?
Um, mentally, I'm right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. I'm right here.
Yeah,
I could just easily go off.
yeah,
into
because I
a
know you're not
situation.
from Earth. You're from another planet. So
Hey, I don't belong here.
come on now, you told us that.
You know what I'm saying. Hey, when you start saying that, I start feeling away. I really start feeling away. But mm, mm,
Where your spirit at these days?
it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, when you said that, I'm telling you, I don't think people quite get it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people do.
Yeah.
But when you said that, I just said where your mental at, where your spirit at, yada yada. That shit went,
Start feeling.
and I had to come right down.
Yeah, started ascending a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Real though.
now I can dig that, bro.
How you feel though?
I'm feeling great, bro. I'm blessed, man. God woke me up on to take on the challenges of the world for another day.
Yeah,
Got another opportunity to be great in so many different ways. And, I always feel great because I get to wake up every day and do what I love to do.
right.
And I don't have to compromise for anybody to do what I love to do. And I feel like I have the true meaning of freedom. I live it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to salute to you, Betty, because you're a real one now.
Word.
You're a real one.
I appreciate it.
Where your mental at?
My mental, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm a little all over the place just because I've been thinking about fourth. It's fourth quarter. We coming towards the end of the year, and I set a lot of goals for myself that I wanted to, things I want to accomplish this year.
Yeah,
And it's crazy because I was cleaning up at my crib and I found this paper that had a to-do list that I had written damn near close to this date, but for 2024. And it
right,
was me ending the year and saying a bunch of stuff that I wanted to accomplish ending the year and coming into 2025.
right,
And it really tripped me out that a lot of stuff that was on that list I was able to check off.
right.
But then there was other stuff on the list from back last year that I still haven't checked off. And
Wait, you made it for 2024, or you made it for this year?
I made it. It was around this time last year, but I made it for this year. It was for me to
Okay.
finish some stuff for me to finish off the year and knock out, but
Yeah.
then some stuff that I want to accomplish this
Right.
year. And so I was tripping. A lot of it I knocked out. So I was happy about that. But then the way that my mind worked, the only thing I can really focus on is all the stuff that I didn't do yet. And
Right.
so
Yeah.
it kind of made me a little upset. And I'm like, damn, some of this shit is
All right. Did you do more of what you like set out to do rather than what you didn't do?
I did a lot more than
Right.
I set out to do.
That's a good thing though, cause majority of the time, like when people do stuff like that, like, you know what I'm saying, write out this, all right, boom, do this. By the time this other year is over with, type of thing, they don't do none of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least you did some of the things that you set out to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't your time to do what you didn't do.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. That's
You know what
real.
I'm saying? It may come tomorrow.
Yeah.
You might knock one of them out tomorrow. Boom.
Yeah. Nah,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
But yeah, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Commend yourself for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out there, man, shit, I'm finna, as soon as this year start, I'm finna do this,
Right.
this, and they don't do none of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that have done that before. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nah, that's real, bro.
Yeah.
And I be learning to more celebrate the accomplishments
Yeah.
than to dwell on what didn't happen. Because a lot of times the way that my mind work and the way that I work, a lot of times like I do so much, and to other people from the outside looking in, they be looking like, damn, I don't even know how you even do and handle like all the stuff that
Right.
you doing, and handle all the stuff that you handle. But then for me, being so critical on myself, a lot of times I won't celebrate the wins, and I'll just be focusing on what I didn't do,
Right.
and I let that kind of keep me down, you
Yeah.
know? And so, and I feel like it's a gift and a curse with that, because I feel like that mindset is what has brought me so much success
Right.
over time. But then at the same time, you know, I feel like, and I push myself to celebrate the wins more and celebrate the accomplishments more, and not just let that blow by and not, you know, really focus on that. So I've been learning a lot more, bro, to like really celebrate myself, celebrate the wins, you know, all of that.
Yeah, like in a mindset where like you can have it to where boom, I done did this, did this, and then you looking at what you've done. It kind of is good to be like, okay, I done did that. Let me worry about what I ain't did,
Right.
type of thing. Like it's kind of good to do that, because once you look at what you've done, some people become content. And be
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah. Nah, that's real.
I done did it. Woo, woo, woo.
Yep.
Like how you just said, it's a gift and a curse, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I always had that. Because I always had that fear that I might get too content.
Right.
So, but then I've looked at myself over the years at times and been like, damn, I did like some amazing shit, and I never celebrated that. And
Right, yeah.
I even had an OG come to me once. Like I remember before, like I even got some of these plaques that I got back here.
Yeah.
I remember I had this office at this other studio, and I didn't have no plaques on the wall. And I remember my guy Big Zach, shout out Big Zach. I remember he was in my office one day for a meeting, and I didn't have no plaques, no nothing on my wall. And he was like, "Bro, you done did marketing on a bunch of platinum albums and songs and this and that." I remember I didn't have my college diploma in there either. He was like, "Bro, you one of the few people that I know like in this industry that got your degree and have really done this shit on a real level." He was like, "Bro, you need to celebrate yourself more."
Right.
I was like, "Damn, you know what? You're right." And after that, boy, I got my diploma, put it in off, and then just started getting all my plaques, like ones that I hadn't received from the labels, or I had to order them and pay for them myself. And I'm like, "Damn, you're right," because you know, I spent so much time just doing the work, and, you know, like, man, I'm gonna just let my work speak for itself.
Right.
But it's like, man, you know, just like a basketball player, a football player, or somebody that run track, like you win and you get all these trophies and stuff. You got that trophy case.
Yeah.
And that's for you to come to and look at and, you know, relish in your accomplishments, but then also for your family and for people that's around you to be able to brag on you and see your accomplishments and all that. So, like I said, bro, it's been something that I've over the years have had to learn and really step into.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So when you walk in a room like this and you look around, like I can only imagine how you feel when this room.
Yeah.
And see this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you walk in a room like that, it can give you that drive to be like, yeah, let me keep
Yeah, nah,
keep
for
that shit
sure, and
pushing.
that's what it do, bro. Like I come in here and I see all this stuff, and it give me that drive, it give me that energy. Like, yo, like let me, like I done did this, like let me get more,
Yeah,
let me, you know what I mean, and then it also drives me for people on my team and people around me to want to go hard to help them
yeah,
to get some of this and achieve some of this and gain that feeling too. And I know for people that come in here that aspire to do music or film or just anything creative or anything that people want to do, you come in here and you see this, and it can't do nothing but drive you to want to do some great things. So
yeah,
yeah man, I've been definitely learning to celebrate myself more, and just celebrate them wins, because you don't never want to be the person after the fact yelling about your wins and all of that and trying to get the credit for it later when
right,
when you ain't popping, or when what I mean,
right, yeah,
people
yeah,
looking at you like, what have you done lately,
right,
so
exactly, yeah.
yeah man. So yeah, bro, nah, I appreciate that. But man, 1440 tie, first of all, where did the numbers come from? Where did the 1440 come from?
It's from the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from the Bible.
Word.
And Revelation 7, Revelation 14, it speak about 144,000.
Mm.
That's what
Yeah,
that's
word.
what those numbers come from. I like 144, but like as far as 1440,
Mm.
it's really like speaking about the
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
speaking about degrees and it's speaking about degrees and you know what I'm saying. This is
Mm.
equals 720. Then you add another 440,
Huh.
and that's a whole another thing. If you want to get into it, we can. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's a whole another thing. But where 144 come from, or 1440, it comes from the 100,000 that would be saved out of the planet
Mm.
as it go through tribulation,
Word. Okay.
right?
Word.
And
No.
tie is to say opener.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't do this on purpose, but I picked my phone up, said, "I Instagram name is 14 for the top now." Boom, and I put it like that, and I didn't know that it was finna go in the direction that it went in.
Yeah.
I had no clue. I had no clue, but whatever the fuck that mean, like whatever that mean right there
Yeah.
for what my role is in life, what it is,
Yeah.
and I can't do nothing but accept my role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God don't make no mistakes,
No,
So a
at
lot of
all,
times
at all.
these coincidences things that we feel like are coincidences are actually like what was meant for us. We just
Right.
didn't know it, or maybe didn't even see the signs beforehand to know that that was gonna come to us.
Yeah, I had no clue.
Yeah.
I had no clue that I just be doing
Yeah.
shit. I just be doing shit. A lot of times I can see my life being on some like they pulling me through. Like I'm not even the one taking the
Yeah.
step. Like me, I'm down there being like, okay, nigga, go over here, do this, go over there, do that, go over
Yeah.
there. And I'm just like, yeah. You came back as a homie, man. With you, with you know what I'm saying? I'm all right. Then go over there, and now I'm saying now I'm talking to Spitty right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So I mean I
So
don't
you really just let the spirit guide you,
yes,
and don't question it too much.
yeah, yeah. I question shit now.
Okay.
I question shit. I be like, what the fuck going on? Right now? I was like, what the hell happening right now? But
Yeah.
like, yeah, like I don't know. Like I do let it guide me.
Hmm.
At the same time, I be questioning like, bro, like why? Why do I have to go through this? Why do I have to go through this? Why is this happening right here? Why is this happening right here? And you won't ever find out until you get on down the road and see like, oh, that's why I had to go through that.
Yeah.
That's why this person had to fall away
Yep.
type of shit in order for that door to open. for me to do this and get over here and you know what I'm saying, get at this checkpoint type of thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you're going through whatever happening in your life, we tend to question things, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like why?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to lose this friend
Right.
in this part of my story? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did that happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people that walked away or fell away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I question and be like, why did that happen? And now that I'm on down the road, I see it built my character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It built me and who I am. You know what I'm saying? To this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every decision he made, you made, I made, every decision we've ever made in our life has led us in this room right now.
Yep. No, for sure.
So, like, at the same time, I can't question shit as an interrogative way. Can't question it like that, but at the same time, like, dang, like it's a movie. Watching this motherfucker play out, I can't. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, just go through it. Go through it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Like, boom, you know. But yeah, it's strange. This life thing is strange.
Nah, it is, man.
It is.
Because, it's interesting, bro, because on one end, I do believe that, a lot of the things that we go through and what's happening in life is written. But then sometimes I question that and I wonder if it's actually being written while we moving and while we going through it.
Right,
you
like
know?
this.
Yeah,
like,
it's
was
like,
it already written that I was finna snap just then?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or if you go down this road versus if you go down this road, was that already written, or does the fate get written when we go down this road?
You know what I think? Like, just from me
observing this. And there I go again, because I'm floating up. Anyway. And folks gonna be like, man, this nigga high. Whatever. I don't care. But this is what I think, right? I think you will sit here and you have a destination that you need to get to. Alright. You can drive however the fuck you want to drive. As long as you get to that destination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you get there, it's all good.
Yeah.
It don't matter how you drive. It don't matter you got hit the goddamn what's shit on the side of the highway.
Like a turnpike or
whatever.
whatever.
Boom, you hit the turnpike, whatever. Boom, and chip your goddamn whole face off the car. You know what I'm saying? Don't just keep going. Keep going. Your motor might start failing after a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your car smoking up. You know what I'm saying? People smoking shit like that, but it can't hinder them from getting to where they need to go. That type of shit. As long as you get there,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take a lot to get there. It ain't easy. But as long as you get there, man, that's what they call a destiny.
Yeah.
You've reached your destiny, and it has something to do with your destination.
Yeah.
So I think we could just do we just do certain shit in our life that can slow up the process at the same time, and you can do certain things in your life that can speed it up. At the same time, it is like how I see it, is written that you are to get there.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before it's all said and done. What I mean? I see my life. I already know what the fuck I need to be at. I already know what I need to be at.
Yeah.
And I just be slowing down though. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Slowing it down. I'm like, this shit weird. This shit weird now, cause like I still have things in my life that I deal with every day, and I know it for a fact. If I just move that shit up out the way, it's it's everything is speed up. It's clear. Like the road is clear. Like I ain't should have stopped and type of shit.
What holds you back from clearing those things out of the way and getting to where you need to get to, you know, in a faster pace?
Vices. Vices.
That's real.
Like porn and shit like that. Porn and shit, man. I know for a fact, right? I know for a fact. I can go to that DM, I got be like, I can say it anybody, like I just got a DM for somewhere. That's a female, right? Alright. I can be like, hey, let me pull up. So I said, I'm sure come over there. Yeah, y'all there, whoop, whoop, whoop. And this happened. I know for a fact that once I go down that road, man, I'm not turning around.
Yeah.
I'm not turning around. Because I'm going to get consumed in that realm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had 2 porn stars DM me. I could easily go down that route.
Yeah.
I could easily do it, but I don't. So shit, nigga might get down. You like, man, shit, fuck that shit. But I gotta get this off somewhere. Nigga might masturbate, boom. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Watching porn and shit like that, just on the phone, woo.
Yeah.
It can't consume you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know me. I don't know. I think a lot of brothers have went through this part, but when you stop and you abstaining from like watching porn and shit like that, you get these demons. They're called succubus. You know what I'm talking about? And they come and visit you and try to pull that energy from you.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You might wear them and be like, all right, fuck that. All right, y'all trick on me. Whatever.
Yeah.
I got that, and I got drinking. Drinking.
Okay.
I've been drinking since I was 3 years old. I've been drinking since I was a child. So I got that aspect too that I need to go ahead and get up out the way. Because if I get them 2 up out the way, it's over. Porn, I watched my first pornography at probably like how I was saying, 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
Like around that time, I may have been 4 or something like that. I may have been 4, but it was a you know what I'm saying, VCR tape, VHS tape, boom. It said Ghost Ship. So me as a child,
You thinking you about to watch some anime or something?
no, I was like, cause I used to like scary movies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to like scary movies, and I seen Ghost Ship. I said, this scary movie, let me pop it in. It's nighttime. Everybody in the house sleep but me. Everybody in that bitch sleep but me. I popped them motherfucker in, and out the rip is 2 people in the shower having sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there thinking like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Was it loud? Did it wake up the house?
nah,
Okay.
I don't even remember hearing nothing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember hearing nothing. I just remember seeing like them in the shower having sex. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm a child now. I'm probably like 4 years old now. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And from then it just boom. And then like I probably get like 7 or 8, one of those ages, because I like how I'm able to pinpoint like my memories is based off of where I was and where I stayed.
Like I don't remember the sound. It probably like now I'm thinking about it. It probably was like the shower running.
Yeah.
And maybe a little music in the background. You know what I'm saying? How they do. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That boom. And then you got it to the point where I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. That's what I was saying. Like the way in my mind, the way I pinpoint memories is from like where I was. You know what I'm saying? Because I never really stayed in one spot. Like like growing up, I never really stayed in one spot. I was always being. I'm either over here with my mama, I'm over here with my dad. I'm over here. I'm over this point with my grandma. I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? Auntie. You know what I'm saying? I'm across the street from my auntie or something like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying in different spots at different points in my life, so I could pinpoint and be like, okay, yeah, I remember that. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. But yeah, I was probably like 7 to 8, right? And like my cousin had a friend, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it was like her boyfriend or something like that. And he stayed down the street. He used to come up to my grandma's house, and like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They up in there chilling or whatever. And he told me some shit. He told me some shit like like hey, have you ever beat your meat or some shit like that? I don't know what the fuck. He's like, yeah, you gotta do it. But boom, I'm like 7 or 8, bro. I fucked around and went home and tried that shit that night, and then like, ugh, I don't even like think about that shit, cause that shit is sick.
Yeah.
That shit is sick as fuck. But yeah, like try that shit, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm a child, but at the same time, shit like that trickles on throughout your life.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And even like with me being like drinking as a child, I was 3 years old, and like, you know what I'm saying, just be around my parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they drinking shit. I'm finna just pick up this shit and drink.
Yeah.
Shit, they sleep. I'm finna go up in the refrigerator, woo, 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 and drink. I'm thinking, what I was drinking Smirnoff. Smirnoff, like the wine cooler type shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm thinking it's Sprite. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it is. Shit, I'm thinking it's Sprite. Boom, I got them picked up. Drank that motherfucker. Whoop. Be drunk throughout the day. Be drunk throughout the whole day. Might fuck around and throw up in the floor. You feel what I'm saying?
Did anybody know that you was drinking?
No. No.
They just thinking that you just a crazy kid. That this is just your personality or whatever.
I'm be honest, right? Because I got to be careful with how I say certain things, because I don't want to whoop. Yeah. People did know because I was giving it type of shit. Don't want to say who. Don't want to say all this shit, because we dealing with real people in real life.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But like nobody knew that I kept doing it. Though.
Got you.
Ain't nobody know I was constantly doing it. Then you know what I'm saying, you get older. You might be in your teens. You might go to the store and get a Four Loko, shit like that, and just, you know what I'm saying, turn up with everybody, yada yada, this and that and dirt, and you get where you like this age, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't drinking to be drunk.
That's
you really drinking something away. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, shit, if I drink, I'm finna go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's time to go to sleep. I'm finna go to sleep.
Man, I remember my first time drinking. I was probably about like 9. I was probably like 9 or 10. And my mom's used to make these rum cakes.
Yeah.
And everybody loved my mom's rum cakes. She used to make these like banana nut bread type of rum cakes or whatever. But she would never let me have none. And so being curious, wanting to know like why I couldn't have none and all that. So I remember seeing where she put the rum at, like in the cabinet. So, you know, I was a latchkey kid. So shit, when I got home from school, you know, I had the key. I would, you know, come right in the house and then wait for her to get off work.
Yeah.
And man, I went into that cabinet and I grabbed that rum and I sipped some. And dog, when I tell you, like I fell on the floor, dog. It felt like I had a hole in my chest, bro. That rum hit me so hard, bro. Yo, I remember I was like, nah, I'm good. I can't even. I was like, this what y'all be drink? This what's in that cake? Like, I don't want the cake. I don't want none of that. Another thing that I did, man, my moms used to smoke cigarettes, and so I used to think that it was so cool, like her and her friends be smoking, they be playing cards and stuff. They used to have like the spades night at the house or whatever, and they all be in the kitchen, you know, smoking their cigarettes. So moms would, you know, ash the cigarette out, be like the little butt of the cigarette. Boy, I remember trying to smoke a cigarette. Same thing, bro. Hole in my chest, dog. I damn near passed out trying to smoke a cigarette. Eyes watering and all types of shit, bro. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing none of this, bro. Like that, both of them situations, like, scared me senseless, shitless, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm good. But that shit was so funny, though, bro.
I remember I was a child, man. I said, Man, I never, cause I seen my cousin baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, smoking a cigarette, and you know what I'm saying, he fucked around and said some shit like you know what I'm saying, like here you want, I said
Yeah.
no, I never smoke a cigarette, but I get older, shit, I got down, what 18? Now really, I started smoking Black and Milds
Okay.
like when I was like 13,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, I wasn't on it like heavy, whatever. But shit, when I went to jail, probably like 18, something like that. Yeah, you know, in jail, they you know what I'm saying, rolled up the, you know what I'm saying, they might roll up some dip, you know what I'm saying, dry the dip out and then roll that shit up in Bible paper. You know what I'm saying? Smoking them motherfuckers in jail. I'm like, man, shit, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Man.
But you know, like from there, you know what I'm saying, you steady, constantly,
Yeah.
constantly.
Right.
And yeah.
How do you
know.
how do you battle you know, nowadays those vices and you know work towards trying to just get more disciplined and you know, not saying that we perfect and that, you know what I mean, like that you have yet or whatever, but like have you actively been trying to, you know, push against your vices?
Yes, of course. Like, let me say one thing, right?
Mm.
Cause like I know we sitting here talking. I tend to forget that we talking. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me say this, right? As time speeds up, because time is speeding up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was just Saturday. Right now, for the record, it's what, Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday. All right. Yesterday was just Saturday. And tomorrow is about to be Saturday.
Right.
That type of shit. Okay. That sun out there, it's heating up. It's getting hotter, hotter, hotter. So when do this right quick, speed it up. All right, you feel the heat.
Yeah.
All right, when things speed up, things heat up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when that sun is heating up, everything is speeding up, time speeding up. That means gravity is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. All right, as we proceed to go through what we need to do, that gravity is going to constantly pull down and pull down, pull down. So it'll be harder to escape those vices, depending on where you are in your life right now. So if you feel yourself not being able to quit, that's because everything that is on the negative aspect of life is becoming stronger. And it's pulling you back into hell, as they say. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this because I see this. I see it happening. Me, I know I can quit at any time.
Yeah.
I don't really be tripping on it. A lot of times I say the reason I don't is because I be trying to stay here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to be here with y'all and you know what I'm saying, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm human too, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I do that. But I know one of these days it's gonna have to be everything cut off. And I think it's gonna happen in a few days because I told you I was going to isolation.
Yeah.
I don't know. That may be when that everything cut off. Because I already know who I'll be. Well, I don't know. But like I can see, who I'm gonna be when
Yeah.
type of shit. Cause
You have a vision of who you want to be and what you want this to.
Cause me, I don't have to have emotion. Like the only reason I do is because I know I be dealing with humans. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a mother, I have a father. You know what I'm saying? I got sisters, brothers. In the moment, you know what I'm saying? I can pull it out right now. You know what I'm saying? I can pull it out right now and show you, all right, boom, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The moment I behave like that in in this world, that's when it's like, and folks ain't necessarily ready for that. All right, boom. When it comes to my vices and shit like that, I don't be tripping about it because I know I can just quit
Yeah.
at any moment. So I still be doing it. But as I'm looking at it happening, I see how more difficult it can become because time is speeding up and shit like that. So I just be like, yeah, you might as well go ahead and stop right.
Yeah.
Because, like I said in the interview, when we did the interview, right, I was saying it's a split that's happening. You're either going to go on that side or you're going to go on this other side. And people need to, like, realize that not everybody going to get it, though. I already know that. Not everybody going to get it, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, most people don't get it until it's too late, or until the consequences of the actions hit them right in the face, and then it's like, oh shit, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? Now, you went viral a few months back for freestyling on this platform, but like if you Google online homeless freestyle, like you all over the place. Some people were saying that was all set up and that you wasn't really a homeless guy out here, rapping on that platform, and that was all set up. Are you really, really homeless?
Yes. Yes, I am. By choice, by the way. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, I just woke up on the ground this morning.
Huh.
So, I mean, like on the ground. Like if you was to go out there and see somebody slipping in the grass, that'd be basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you can say it was set up though. I didn't set it up. They didn't set it up. We were set up. We were set up. Met there and got part of the way. That's just how that should be going. You know what I'm saying? We been doing more. You know what I'm saying? We got about 6. I think 6. Yeah, we got about 6 videos together. Like me, Dirty Luxury type of thing. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We come back and do it, boom, boom, boom.
And what's
But
the name of
that
their
first
platform? I want to shout them out.
Dirty Luxury official.
Okay, word.
Yes.
Yeah.
So shout out Dirty Luxury. Like that first one though, it just happened.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
And one of the lines that really went viral was, you said if Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you ignore him, or would you ignore him, or would you touch the hand?
Yeah, like damn. If Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you fuck with him or would you ignore the man? If Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you touch him?
Or ignore the hand?
Would you ignore that hand that was reaching out? And like what made me say that shit, cause motherfuckers see a homeless person like,
Yeah.
Like, so if Jesus came back on you gonna
right.
You gonna jack a hand back. And shit.
Most people would though. Because most people expect Jesus to come back and have like this glow about him, and for him to, be this white man with all this straight hair and wearing like this gown, and, you know what I'm saying, all that, like what people expect to see when they think they would see him. But
man, even if they thought he was black, these folks, they'll ignore him majority of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Majority of the time, they just be like, yeah, welcome. You like folks wouldn't even know it was him,
right?
If he came back as a homeless person, you know what I'm saying? Folks just walk straight past him.
Yeah,
and be like, yeah, this is another person type shit, like on the sidewalk, whatever. Whole time that might fuck around and be Jesus.
Yeah,
but folks don't think about that.
Now, what was your thoughts when you started seeing that freestyle started trending and started going viral Like how did you even catch wind to it in real time? Were you seeing like these numbers going up and was your phone buzzing, or how did that work?
I what happened? I was on like. I think I said it in an interview. Like nigga stole my phone.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Nigga stole my phone. I went to go look for him, and as I'm finna go look for him, I run into them. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus came back at home, man. And then I went the other way. Like I ain't even go back to like look for the dude. Boom, the next day, I'm on the highway. Got a sign up, and I say, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get another phone type shit. I'm trying to pound to get another phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little $30 phone, whatever. And I, as I'm out there, I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, something feel off. Like something is weird about today. I don't know what it is, but like I was just like, I was like, I'm tired of doing this shit. Tired of doing this shit. I'm tired of panhandling. I'm tired of goddamn this and that and the third. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of it. Like I literally said, I'm tired of this shit probably like 50 times in a row. Like I literally like, I'm tired of this shit. 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 Appreciate it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of I'm tired of this shit. And like it was something like off about that day. I didn't know what it was, but like I felt like I was dying. I don't know what the fuck that was. Boom, I get enough to be like, okay, I'm finna go get a phone. Boom, finna get him out, go to Walmart. Boom, get the phone, and then I go on there, and you know what I'm saying? I'm on Wi-Fi, whatever. I'm like, man, let me download Instagram just to see if they upload it or not. Boom. I seen they I didn't see they uploaded at first. Like you know when you get on Instagram, you might fuck around and forget what you went to Instagram to do.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you know what I'm
I do
saying?
that all the time.
You might fuck around and get scrolling. I'm scrolling. I see me on that bit. I said, okay, that cool. Me? I was like, all right, let me go and see if they dropped it. I went to the video. I think it said like 4 or 6 hours ago or some shit like that. But it had like 600K type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just in there looking at him like, lock my phone. I put it down. I said, because I already knew what time it was. I was like, yeah, nigga gotta go ahead and do what he gotta do.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
And to be real, I never really thought that it would happen that way.
Right.
I always thought, because I got this thing that I'm finna do soon, where I set up like just kind of like this, like 3 cameras. Boom, 3 cameras. I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk, and the way how it's gonna be is gonna be like okay, boom, you heard me speaking about this just then, that same story.
Yeah.
You kind of seen the overlay over your site, like okay, I can say, hey, you remember that time when they had like the Mike Tyson game, the thing like that, and then you know what I'm saying, all right, boom, when I said that, the Mike Tyson game, you know what I'm saying, overlaid your vision a little bit, but you still see me type thing. I'm gonna do it like that. And I don't care if folks can try to sell it. I did. It won't work the same way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Cause I can get down. I can sit here and talk about stores and stores and stores all day. And that's not like being arrogant, but I'm just saying like that in the way of it ain't nobody else's code. Like it ain't nobody else's purpose to do it the way I'm.
Right.
Yeah. This like
And
it's,
people can't steal your sauce. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? People can replicate it as much as they want, but like
it just won't work.
Yeah.
It just won't work. But yeah, like I was saying, like people can try to do the shit, whatever. I really don't care. But yeah, I thought that was how I was finna go about it. Cause I had the idea in my mind the whole time. I'm like, okay, yeah, boom, I'm gonna do it like this. And I thought that was how it was gonna happen. But it just, I mean, it goes to show you that like shit shit go God way. It don't really
Yeah.
go your way.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. Cause I would imagine too, as a rapper, you would expect for you to put out an album or for you to put out a song yourself, and that be what goes viral, what starts trending, what takes your career like to new heights as well.
Yeah.
Outside of just, I mean, like you said, somebody that stole your phone, you was on a mission to get your phone.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, imagine if you would have been so tunnel vision in that mission to get your phone that
And then
you
walk
wouldn't have,
straight past them.
walk past those guys,
Yeah.
not giving them the time of day to do it because you're so frustrated off of, off of this loss that you had taken.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably wouldn't even be sitting here right now.
Exactly. But no, man, things be happening. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So you said that you saw those numbers and you just put the phone down because it was that realization that okay, I can't do things how I've normally been doing
Yeah,
things,
exactly.
or whatever excuses you may have given yourself or allowed yourself to convince yourself of why you weren't doing X, Y, and Z. Now you can't do that no more
Yeah.
because you'd almost be lying to yourself if you
Exactly.
don't pursue like the things that you were destined to pursue, your music and being in entertainment, being a voice,
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah. I already knew. Like game over. Like it's all the games and shit that you've been seeing playing. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna sit that down, and like it's not like that. I sat it down immediately, just like how we were just talking about vices and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't like I just sat down. I should have though.
Yeah.
I really should have.
But we all
I
works
really
in
should have.
progress, bro.
Yeah,
So
so-
it's as long as you acknowledging it and can speak on it the way that you are. I mean, that's the steps towards
Mhm.
getting better. Because most of the time, what we'll do when we have a vice or when we have things that we struggling with, most of the time we make an excuse for it. Most of the time we won't identify it and start working towards it. So the fact that the fact that you conscious about it, the fact that you about to, can I say you about to go on your fast,
Mhm.
you about to damn near go on a sabbatical,
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
to clear some of that energy that may be holding on to you, so that you can become a better man, a better businessman, a better family member, a better artist, a better, all of the above. So, I mean, I think you acknowledging that and taking those steps, man, accountability, bro, is something that a lot of people run away from.
Right, and it's something that people need to adopt for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never spoke about my drinking issue.
Yeah.
Never spoke about it. I never made no video about it. This and that and that. I ain't shit, but I got it. I got it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit. And it's people out there that they do have that,
Yeah.
and they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't got. And I want to say that though. There's nothing wrong with having a drink.
Yeah.
It comes to the point where you consume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Consume,
When you
consume.
abusing
And
your
you,
vice.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
I don't even like to see myself like not see myself like, but I don't even like to see myself in that state
Yeah.
because I at this point in my life I don't be drunk. I fuck around and go to sleep.
Huh. Yeah.
I take my ass to sleep.
Yeah.
Like when I'm it's nighttime. I'm saying, all right, boom. I'm finna drink a couple. You know what I'm saying? Shot, boom, boom, boom. I'm finna go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I be putting myself to sleep.
Got you.
And
So
it's
you
fucked
almost
up now.
it's almost to the point to where you have to do that to be able to get yourself to go to sleep.
Right. Not necessarily because I don't have to drink it to go to sleep,
Mm.
but I just do it. Then
Yeah.
go to sleep. Wake up next morning, probably 4 hours later, and wake up and I go about my day.
Yeah.
But that's like it down there became a like at this point it became a fuel. Like you know what I'm saying, you fill in your tank that way. You know what I'm saying? But it, like So check this out, right? Like I feel like even at even with me saying this right now, like like saying, all right, boom, you know what I'm saying, drinking is an issue that nigga got. I feel like I'm not even finna drink today
Yeah.
or some shit like I feel like when as soon as I say the shit, I cut it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
you got a strong mind, so is one of those things where, you know, like you said, like since you saying it and putting it out there, now you have to answer to yourself. Now you have to face yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, like how many times like for me, I know the way I think, it's like, man, how many times am I gonna disappoint myself?
Yeah.
How many times am I gonna let myself down? Fuck, you know, what other people think or how other people looking at me or anything like that. But when I look in the mirror, how can I keep letting myself down?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That and it you know what I'm saying? It be weird now, especially with like something like you being known
Yeah.
for this. You being known for that. You been known for this and that. And then, you know what I'm saying, you look at yourself in the mirror like, hey bro, you know you still got that little blemish right there. You know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and wipe that off type, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was on live the other night. I was on live the other night and fell asleep.
Huh.
I was talking about I fell asleep and woke up still on live. and I looked at the phone and said, man, let me end this motherfucker.
Well, what was the comments like on that, bruh?
Man, a lot. I done did it a few times now,
Yeah.
but I did it recently. I was like, man, what the fuck? Phone on 2%. Boom. I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah.
Then I got down and I was on live with somebody. And shit, I ain't alive. I tell them, I said, I need to stop drinking. They said, yeah. You need to stop drinking.
Yeah, bruh.
On everything.
So you just said earlier when I mentioned the homeless thing, you said about choice. And even in your viral freestyle, some of the lines in there, you speak on, you know, panhandling and, you know, not wanting the hustle like selling drugs or
Yeah.
pimping or scamming or none of that. But you'd rather, you know, do it the way that you're doing it, rather panhandle.
Mhm.
Now, the comments, a lot of people going at you like, oh man, bruh not homeless because, you know, of a bad situation. Like he just lazy or, you know, this or that. And then when you say homeless by choice, like, what does that mean? What does that look like? And then what are your thoughts when people online are, you know, in the comments saying like, man, you just lazy, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like you're not homeless because of a bad circumstance that necessarily happened to you that caused that.
I didn't know. I mean, like me, like I thought about doing some shit, right? To where, like, I just go and job hop and make content. I thought about doing this, but like, I still might do it.
Yeah.
But like, it ain't that I'm lazy. It's just I said, nigga, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit right there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all over there doing that? All right, cool. I'm really not tripping on y'all making y'all decision. Why would you trip on me making my decision? Saying, hey, fuck it, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, stay on the highway. You know what I'm saying? Got a tent, yada yada, this and that, and
Yeah.
third. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping on nobody's decision. You know what I'm saying? Why would you trip on mine? That's how I be looking at it like that. But as far as like the lazy part, man, like I do shit all day. Even when I was like like panhandling and shit. Like I don't do it today type shit. You know what I'm saying? I still might fuck around and go on the highway just so people can see me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that and take videos with me, whatever. But like when I was doing the shit, I'm up every day. I'm down there working out type shit. I'm down there, you know what I'm saying, studying. I'm goddamn, you know what I'm saying, teaching myself goddamn a motherfucking what the fuck they call capoeira or some
Okay.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
the former martial
just
arts.
doing
Okay.
shit, just
Yeah.
doing shit. It's just I'm not finna go up in here. I'm not finna go up in here like a plant or some shit like that. I'm not finna go up in this motherfucker.
Yeah. So you ain't
And
gonna go
then
get a
goddamn-
warehouse job.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I done had a few. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm not finna go up in here, do this shit, and then you know what I'm saying. I'm in it bit every day. I might fuck around and somebody might fuck around and come in that bit and say yada 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 and piss me off. I'm not finna deal with that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna deal with that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You might have a supervisor got this. I'm not finna deal with it because that shit can take a toll on your mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The latest shit, I don't, man, bro. Folks just be talking.
Yeah.
Folks just be talking. You know what I'm saying? So when I be saying shit like that, I be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that freestyle, yeah, you said something along the lines like a job never was in me or a job never was my thing.
Yeah, hell no.
What have like what's been some jobs that you have had you know, over time?
My first job was chicken plant.
Was
My
what?
at a chicken plant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my first job, and I had a bit for like I don't know. I can't remember how long I had it. I think July, August, September, October, November, and then I bought a car. And then you know what I'm saying they been and did some shit. Not on some bullshit. I just walked out that bit.
Huh.
Boom, and I got another job at McDonald's. Boom, and I left McDonald's and went to another chicken plant type shit. I worked there for a minute. But yeah, most of my jobs have been plant jobs.
Yeah.
I tell you the worst job I done had though.
Huh.
I tell you the worst job I done had. I worked at a waste management place, like a plant waste management. Worst job ever, bro. Cause you walk in that motherfucker, and the smell of it is. Shout out to anybody that worked there and still work there.
Yeah.
Type shit. Cause you walk in that motherfucker, the smell of the area is like, damn, like I'm nauseous as soon as I walk in there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, boom. You slinging. You might, you know what I'm saying, you might get put at a spot where they got you slinging milk cartons and shit like that. You got spoiled milk get on your skin and some shit like that. And you come home and smelling like a whole garbage disposal, shit like that. I can't do that one for sure. I had a few jobs though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I couldn't imagine working in waste management, bro.
Nah,
like
hell
I feel like
Nah,
that smell, like it'll take a long time for that smell to even like get off you.
Yeah, it do. It do. It do. Man, I have, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm working, y'all. I come in smelling a certain way.
Yeah.
And then leave out smelling a whole different way. I get in the car, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy drop me off and pick me back up. I get in the car, he was like, bro, you stink, man. like you stink, my nigga. Like, goddamn, bro. Hey, shit. But yeah, man, that shout out to anybody that worked that job. I swear to God. I know what I'm saying. That's another thing. Like, it's a lot of jobs out there that really like I salute people for doing them because it be like somebody gotta do it type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jobs out there that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. And I don't want to say it's necessarily fucked up, but shout out to all the truck drivers. Shout out to all the truck drivers because like I used to be on the highway, right? I see them, I used to see it in their face. It's just like, bro, they tired of it. That's how it is. Some of them like what they do though.
Yeah.
Some of them like traveling and things like that. But I be looking at some of them like, bro, they tired of that shit.
Yeah.
I can see it, and a lot of people die. You know what I'm saying? Driving trucks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that until I figured it out. Like, damn, there's a lot of people that die.
What you
doing that
mean,
shit.
like from having accidents in the truck, or like the health, or what?
Either the health, for real, the health, because you know you got the what they call
like
it,
the
phone
headset or
and
whatever?
the headset, yeah, and you got that, and you know what I'm saying, you might fuck around and get cancer or some shit like that. You might fuck around and you know what I'm saying, die in the truck. You know what I'm saying, that type of shit, and my mama was a truck driver. You know what I'm saying, so shout out to all the truck drivers out there
Yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. I know y'all go.
Now, growing up, was there ever a job? Was there ever a career that you wanted to have? Like, was there ever something that you aspired to do when you was growing up? Like, yo, man, I'm gonna be an engineer, or I'm gonna be this, or I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be a doctor. Or I'm
When
gonna
I
be,
was a child, I used to say I want to be a firefighter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I got older and you know what I'm saying, you might get in sports and be like, man, shit, I'm finna go NBA nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So I can get rich. You know, motherfuckers. But yeah. It was never really no specific thing, but the only thing I could think of, like when I was a child growing up, I was like, yeah, I used to want to be a firefighter.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Word. And how did your family accept you being willing to even, or okay, how can I say this? Was it something where, before you went the homeless route, like were you asking your family for, for help, for assistance, like things like that? Or was it something that you just consciously was like, yo, I want to be outside. I just want to be independent, do what I'm doing, and just have my freedom to kind of just move and kind of just roam. You know what I mean?
yeah, like matter of fact, I can call my mama.
Yeah.
I can call my mama. She might can answer that for you. But yeah, like at first they ain't understand. They ain't get it
Yeah.
at first. That's if
And,
she
and,
answer.
and put it close to the mic so
I
we
got
can
I
hear
got
it.
answer. But yeah, that's if she answer. What's going on, man? Hey, I'm on the podcast right now.
On the podcast.
Yeah, I'm on the podcast right now. There's a question
You
that
recording me, are you?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's a question that came up and I think you can answer it.
Do not put me on the spot.
Huh? No. It ain't like that. All right, what was the question, Spitter?
I was asking, how did your family, how did your mom react to you like wanting to move around on your own and make the conscious decision to be homeless?
You heard him, Ma?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what was your reaction?
I was devastated.
Mm-hmm.
I was devastated and I was hurt and I didn't understand why he was doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I went through a rough patch because he's my baby and it hurt me. I actually thought something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that was a tough pill for me.
Yeah.
But after I saw how serious he was about it and how adamant he was about it, I pretty much just gave it to God and told him to fix it. Get him on the right path. But whatever he's trying to do, just bless him on it.
Yeah.
Did you see when he went viral and when he was trending online recently for the freestyle that he did?
I did. I followed him.
Oh yeah, you say you gonna keep
Right.
tabs on your baby. You say you gonna keep tabs on your baby.
Almost definitely. All my kids, yeah. Not only him, but all my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I keep a good lookout. Try to give him advice every now and then. We chop it up every now and then.
Okay. That's what's up. Are you receptive to the advice that moms give you, or?
Oh yeah, for sure. I listen to everybody now. One thing she could tell you about me, I'm hard headed though. For sure, I'm hard headed. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably tell me something, I'll be like, yeah, all right. Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type, I got to go figure that out by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you told me not to do this? And why you told me to do it like that? Shoot,
Yeah.
hey,
He's always been like that.
yeah, you feel me?
But now when it's something that he wants to know, he does call me and ask me down.
Yeah, for sure. I got a question for you. How do you feel about it now?
How
Going
I feel
going
about it now?
going from devastation to you know what I'm saying, you saying your child now and like how he's progressing. How do you feel now?
Um, it's more accepted now, only because I know that you're okay.
Yeah.
You know, when I did not know that you were okay, that was the hard piece. That's what I could, you know. But as long as I can see you, I see you moving around, I'm good.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever or a family member ever been moving around the city and seen your son, maybe even on the side of the road panhandling or anything like that?
No, we're actually in a different state.
Oh, okay, got you.
So, but I have been down there and visited him,
Okay.
and
All right.
and actually the first time I came to visit him, it was hard for me to let him go back to. You
Mm.
know,
Hmm.
I had a hard time with, you know, it was just hard. Yeah, but um, and it's hard for him to come home. Like every blue moon he may come and visit, but yeah.
Well, your son definitely has a gift, and a lot of people are receiving, his gift, from music as well as just some of the knowledge that he shares with people, and words of inspiration. So he definitely, I believe, if he stays on track and really pursues his aspirations of music and being a public figure, then he can definitely be successful within that for sure.
That's the thing. Him being able to stay on track, and I know I know from just speaking with him that that's kind of hard because he knew what was going to happen, but he didn't know.
When it was gonna
He,
happen.
yeah, he didn't really know what was going to happen. Like
Yeah.
he'd already told me before he did all that what was going to happen, but um, yeah, it's kind of I try to keep him grounded. You know, I try to give him advice. Just stay grounded, stay focused, grounded. Don't sway to the left or the right. You know, if it's something that you have your heart set on doing, then stay focused on that. Don't get off. Don't jump off the bandwagon. You know, um, start putting other people in your circle because everybody's not for you. You know, I've
Yeah,
always told them that. Everybody's not for you.
yeah,
Pick and choose who you want to ride with or who rides with you. You know, just don't have a lot of people in your.
yeah. And this newfound popularity definitely brings smiling faces that don't really mean no smiles and don't really mean you any good. So it's so important to really,
Right,
really, like stick to the
right.
program and get
Yeah.
disciplined and stay focused.
He's always been talented. I'm a very talented young man. To this magnitude, I didn't know just how talented he was. I mean, I know a lot of other stuff that he does in rap. And, you know what I'm saying? Like he never ever let me hear him rap.
Mm.
So just to hear him spit the way that he's been spitting, and the things that he just coming off the top of the dome, I didn't know that he could do all that. I know other talents that he has. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, I was kind of surprised, when he first went viral. kind of going on, but even with that, I tell them to keep a level head because, there's some vultures out there and, want what you have. And if they can't grab it and try to make it theirs, then, people, you can't trust it.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. For sure.
And she tell me to stop cussing too.
I do all the time. Yes, because I did not raise him to cuss like that.
That's funny.
I'm not a cusser. None of my kids cuss around me. I never cussed around them. And just to hear all of that, I said, son, I probably could share your stuff, but you got too much cussing in it.
Yeah. They real talk, man.
Man, you got to send moms the clean version.
Yeah, that what it is. That what it is.
Exactly.
Hey, ma, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love you.
I'll probably call you when I get up out of here.
Okay.
Hit you up. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Y'all have a blessed day.
All right, you
You
have a
too.
great one. Appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
Gotta love my dude. She
Come on, man.
gonna keep talking now.
Hey,
she
nah.
gonna keep talking.
Mom sound like a real one though.
Yeah, she yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like when you asked me the question, I thought about her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She better out answering that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have called my pops too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like they ain't get it at first.
Yeah.
They ain't get it at first. But I was steady telling them, like, boom, this. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you type shit? It's that type.
Because, most people have parents who only see things one way. And it's usually, all right, your ass turned 18. All right, you're on your own. You know what I mean? Do what you do.
Right.
But you sound like, from the way moms was talking, like you have a supportive, family system,
Right.
a supportive, base. So it then makes me ask again, why did you choose to embark on this journey the way that you have when you do have access to support?
Right. Like I always say, like, I want to know the person to, you know what I'm saying, be. In fact, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it like that. I grew up in a good household, but my parents split though. So, you know what I'm saying, it left me susceptible to everything else. So, you know what I'm saying, being around shit, I'm looking at Gucci right here, shit, man, I used to bump that motherfucker and try high, like, on some, you know what I'm saying, shit. Like, I grew up a certain way after they split. You know what I'm saying? So it left me susceptible to what the world actually is type shit. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm growing up, but I'm making decisions. You know what I'm saying? Based off of what I've experienced in my life. You know what I'm saying? Shit. How my cousin used to be, what my brother used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I want to be like them when I get older type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like they get to do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So shit, let me goddamn do what the fuck I want to do. Shit. So I always had a mind of my own to where I'm gonna make my own decision. My mama always told me, "You don't be a follower, be a leader."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I will be the one that's making my own decision at all times. You know what I'm saying? Even like in teenage years, I'm doing shit, and my decisions can influence the people that's around me type shit. And they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they doing certain shit, they doing this, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only doing it because this is what I seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm only doing it like, all right, boom, shit. They what they talking about in the music. They what they got, I'm doing that. So I always been the person to make my own decision. So when it got up to me doing that shit, I said, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Ain't nobody finna tell me not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. I hear you talking to me. Man, you ain't. I'm finna do what I feel I need to do.
Yeah.
So even then, like when I made the decision to do it, I did it so I was like to be able to figure out my body, my mind, and my spirit, as they call it, or my emotion.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out how this shit work and how this shit even coded, and you know what I'm saying. And I have to a certain extent, but you'll never all the way figure it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
figured out for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. I me doing that, me making that decision, I've had a lot of time to myself.
Mm.
A lot of time to myself. And then on top of that, within the time I had to myself, I just be sitting there rapping.
Word.
I just be sitting there rapping. Study. Rapping, right. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
nigga might just be writing, not raps and then like they're just writing shit. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts down. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Like I was telling you, teaching myself how to box and shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I had time to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't regret a bit of it.
Yeah.
I done went through a lot now. I done seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of crazy ass shit.
Yeah. I could imagine, bro. I could
seen
imagine.
a lot of crazy ass shit. But I don't regret none of it.
Yeah.
I don't regret none of it at all.
What are your thoughts when you hear people's thoughts on the homeless and always thinking that drugs is a part of it, or if you homeless, you a drug addict, or you always hear people say like, "Man, I'm not gonna get that person on money so they could just go buy some drugs or something
Right.
like that."
You know what I'm saying? It's a prejudice thing, only because it happens frequently. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. And then on top of that, people don't necessarily say, okay, if I get this person money, they're gonna go do drugs. Not all the time. Majority of the time they say that, or they will say, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that you said in an interview with the what it was, Don't Be a Menace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the man hopping in the car. Some people think that. Some people think, you know what I'm saying, this person's just lazy, or this person just go get a job type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard it.
Oh yeah, when
done
I was
heard
talking
everything.
about like the person panhandling,
Yeah,
and
and
then like he take the jacket off, he got a suit on, and he go jump in the bins and
Exactly.
keep it move. Yeah.
Man, look, I'm on a highway. I'm on the side of the highway holding a sign, and somebody might turn on their hazard lights, right? And park right beside me. On the other side, though, park right beside me. I notice people are least likely to give you the money because they see their car right there and they see you, and you a young nigga.
Yeah.
You're a young nigga, so it's like motherfuckers say, something insinuating that that's my car. I'm like, that's not my car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So people, the mind is a certain way. Like people think a certain way. So it just be. I mean, you can't do nothing with people think. People don't think what they don't think anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'd be a lot of reasons why people look at the homeless in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the times it's what they call, what's the word? I think it starts with S, but I'm just gonna say prejudice. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? It starts with S.
I don't think. Well, when they look at you a certain type of way or something.
Yeah, like stereotype.
Stereotype. Yeah.
Stereotype. Yeah, it's stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool. I don't really trouble.
You ever had a run in with the water boys?
No,
No.
not on the highway. No,
Okay.
hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the water boy, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Shout out to the water boy. But yeah, man. Shout out to them, man. That's
Wow.
some hustle now.
What would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about the homeless, or that people may have about you and your lifestyle?
That all of them do drugs. That's all of them do drugs. Like I'll be on the highway, paddling, boom. Somebody might say, "Get out, dope," and I'd be like, "Bro, like, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And goddamn big ass garbage disposal truck. He know who I'm talking about. This nigga used to drive past me every day and say, "Nigga, get off dope." I just look at him, I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, everybody think all homeless people do drugs, and you know what I'm saying, that like homeless people are just like crazy or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like me, I can play crazy now. I can really play crazy.
Yeah.
I can really like pick up this phone today and make a video and like I'm out dope or something like that, and folks be like, "I knew it." Hey, bud, I can play dumb, but you know a nigga wiser. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, folk, but it ain't worth doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though.
Now,
Probably thinking nigga crazy.
now since your viral moment and with there being more of a spotlight on you, what are your thoughts on the music industry? And do you feel like more doors are opening, or do you feel like more traps are opening? You know, for you to walk through.
Every door is open right now.
Hmm.
Every single last one of them. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be peeking through the peephole type shit, just looking to see if I'm finna walk up there or whatever. But if I go and knock on it, they gonna open the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, but I can see that, like, I don't even like saying they, like, the they should be what is ambiguous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like who.
Yeah, like
Like,
who is
that type
they?
of
Like
shit, like, who?
the man, or like who?
Yeah.
Yeah, like who we talking
Like,
about?
it's just
yeah.
like, but like when I say we don't listen to killing music no more, cause that shit really dried up. It fuck with folks' money. It fuck with folks' money, and it's just like everybody like, damn. So we don't listen to killing music, dried up. You know what I'm saying? So folks just lose customers like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that's like me, like when I say it, it's like, no, nigga, don't say that. So you wouldn't give that you know what I'm saying? What was it called? Pedestal. You want to give it a pedestal. So like, you're not just gonna be like, and if you do, you gonna make sure you silence that person.
Yeah.
I done went through it to where I was in this contract, like, you basically trying to own everything. You basically trying to own me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Own what I then, you know what I'm saying, this and that and third. I'll talk about it soon. I'll talk about it soon.
I mean, they definitely, especially with, you know, to new artists, to people that's, you know, trending, going viral, blowing up like that where they know or they think that person, that artist, doesn't have representation or doesn't know anything about business.
Right.
They'll definitely try to put the wool over your eyes
God,
and make it look like, okay, I'm gonna give you X amount of money. So shit, they think that since you in a certain circumstance, that hey, any amount of money,
yeah, exactly,
is gonna be attractive.
That's the thing. Like, it's weird. Like my position is weird as fuck, because it's the homeless man, and then, you know what I'm saying, he got like a lot of followers, or, you know what I'm saying, attention and this and that and third, and a lot of folks wanna do like interviews with them, work with them, features and this and that and third, but they don't want to pay the homeless man though. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I don't give a fuck about money, but bro, come on now.
Yeah,
come on now.
real.
Like, in order for me to keep doing this, bro, nigga have to have something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird because folks want to treat the homeless man like he's a homeless man, like how people have the stereotype of a homeless person.
Yeah.
All right, boom, we're gonna treat him like that. Like, I want to say it so bad, but I can't say it right now.
Yeah.
I can't say it right now because it's but oh my
Yeah, nah.
I want to say it so, but I can't say it right now though.
Yeah,
But when I say it, Spitty. When I say it, you gonna be like, oh, that's what he was talking about.
yeah.
Man, it's a lot of folks that just be like, okay, he's homeless. Let me throw him anything.
Yeah,
And I be like, no. I be like, no, you couldn't throw me $1 million to make me do what I wouldn't want to do. What makes you think you finna throw me $2 to do some shit that I really don't want to do?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird being the homeless man that like has a lot of attention at this time.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was gonna be like this in a way, but I ain't like when you're going through it, it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro?
Yeah,
And
because
it make you not want to deal with nobody.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because people don't expect for you to have standards and don't expect for you to live and move by certain principles.
Exactly.
They expect for you to be willing to do anything with that's attached to a dollar sign.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of people who aren't homeless and who aren't in the circumstance that you're in, but who will dance and jump up and do anything
Exactly.
for what was being presented to them if it looks attractive.
And then the homeless man don't.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Now, with so many doors opening the way that they are, how do you decide like which ones to walk through and which ones to, walk past and actually say, nah, I'm good on this in order to stay true to yourself?
I think reputation, like their reputation, what how they are as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna work with this person, or I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you might have somebody out of the blue, like out of nowhere, that may not have a platform or something like that, or just starting a platform, but I can see them and speak to them, and I can tell, okay, yes or no. Like I'm gonna deal with them, or I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to ask around.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, you know that person right here? Like, nah, I don't really know that person, but you know what I'm saying? All right, boom, I know that person though, you know what I'm saying? Yada yada, this and that and third. So I mean, it be like that. But yeah, I mean, it be hard though. It be difficult because
Yeah.
you never know though.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know who is who. But one thing about me, when I talk to you, I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell, like, all right, boom, like, I should work with this person. I shouldn't work with this person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I be having to not necessarily worry about, but I'm cautious of it as like setups, shit like that.
Yeah.
I got a whole GoFundMe, and motherfucker is public to see the GoFundMe, and motherfucker might be like, man, wait till I see this nigga. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Cause like I stay out of the way. I stay completely out of the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah,
leave me alone.
They don't want
leave
that.
me alone. Just leave me alone. But I don't think I don't be running into those type of people though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody I run into, like I just met a dude today. He seen me. He said, he said, hey bro, you need a ride? I said, let's do it. That's the first time I ever did that. Today.
Yeah.
I swear to God, today. You know what I'm saying? We'll bumping my music in the car, you know what I'm saying? He'll telling me this and that and third. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro. But I was finna walk to Cecilia. He got me a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Of his clothing brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gave me a shirt, boom. He took me to Cecilia. And said, bro, cool. I would have never did it if I didn't think like he on bullshit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never done it. I never like, hey bro, you need a ride, bro? Like I fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm straight, but you know, I'm just going down the street, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For some reason I was just like, man, get in the car, nigga. I just got in the car, shit. And I don't do that because
You can't trust folks
like
out
no,
here.
it ain't even that. Man, an accident can happen and it looked like an accident. Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I don't be doing that shit, but don't think I'm finna hop in your car, though. Do not think I'm finna hop in your car after this, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm most likely not. But some told me to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
chop it over.
The energy was right.
Yeah,
so,
and he told me like bro, I just got sent home from my job, and then bro, I seen you, bro. You made my day, bro. I was like, yeah,
Word.
you know what I'm saying, type shit. So, hey,
How often do you get recognized nowadays, and how does that make you feel? Is it awkward for you? Is it like are you used to like some of the attention now? Like what is it like?
I'm used to it now. At first, it was awkward because I'm just like, I said, Jesus came back as a home. I was like, yeah, like, 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 it's only so many times that can happen. Like to where like Jesus came back as a home man, would you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, yeah, that's me right there. You know what I'm saying? So, but like that restaurant happened 7 times, and I like I'm just finna go get some food, and it happened 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on now, like, yeah, that's me type shit. But like at this point, like I just like, yeah, that me. You know what I'm saying? That me, like, that's that me type shit. Like
the message getting out there.
Yeah, I don't even be tripping. I don't even be tripping like how I was. At first, nigga, I was paranoid as a motherfucker. But
Man, I
I'm
bet.
paranoid as hell because I was like, bro, I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I can't go nowhere. Like me, I got a certain routine and shit like that. Boom, I got the routine. I might go here today, there, boom, boom. I got this routine, and the first day, like even really that night, you know what I'm saying? That night it happened. I can't like I walked in the restaurant and I just like everybody looked at me type shit. I was like, but the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day, I'm like, bro, I cannot do the same thing that I used to do. Cause I tried to go panhandle again, man. I went out there. Everybody, bro, that's you, like you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my boy, I seen your shit. I fuck with your shit. Woo, woo. I'm like, it's weird, right? I don't know.
And I bet folks is really shocked that you really are out there.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. A lot of folks say that. A lot of folks say that. Like when it, like I said just a minute ago, I would go on the highway just so people can see me. I might fuck around and do that tomorrow. I might fuck around and do it Friday. You can catch me on the highway on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I might fuck around and do it Friday and just be out there and just, you know what I'm saying, so folks can see me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, it's not going to be like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, a lot of folks might ride by and be like, dang, so you really, like, you really living like that type of shit? I'm like, yeah. Thought I was playing.
I told you, people thought that was, you know, like a whole setup to create that viral moment. People don't really think, and that's why I even asked you on the real tip when on off the porch, and then I had to ask you again now. Like, yo, is it real? Like, are you for real? You know, still living and still, you know, moving like that. Now, what does the homeless rapper label like mean to you? Like you just spoke about people seeing you out in public, people seeing you, you know, still out, even, you know, panhandling at times, and being like, damn, that's for real. You really do that? But like, how do you feel about that label, and what do you want? Like, how do you want people to look at you, or how do you want people to frame it?
I don't care how they look at me. Just look. Just look. You know what I'm saying? As far as it being like the homeless rapper or something like that, it's plenty of homeless rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? But like the homeless thing, though, like the homeless label, like this, I don't want to say hovering over my head type of thing. Because I do got a name, it's 14 for the tie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like the homeless thing, like the sticker that's on 14 for the tie, like homeless, that's gonna be that to this shit end.
Yeah.
Because I can have a house and still be homeless. You feel what I'm saying? Because my real home was a different planet and I don't know him.
Yeah.
So I leave this motherfucker. I leave this goddamn motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
That's when you can say, all right,
He really home now.
he really home now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, people love a redemption story.
Mm-hmm.
And so are you, you've been really transparent with your fans. Are you gonna continue to be that way? And I could only imagine when you step out of this realm of being homeless that like your fans are gonna be really hyped for you and
Right.
gonna, be cheering you on like through that journey. How much of your personal life do you plan to continue to share and be, transparent about?
But really all of it. Really all of it.
Yeah.
Like, I've been in a glass house for going on 4 years now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? My life has been a glass house. Like you can ride by me, see me. You know what I'm saying? Going on 4 years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't see nothing too high though.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing too high. Like I'm finna make a song, Spitty. I've been thinking about this for like 2 weeks. I'm finna make a song called Get Naked. I'm finna make a song called Get Naked. And it's having something to do with people trying to cover up and cloak themselves.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? All the time type shit. No. No.
Mm.
No. You know what I'm saying? Who told you were naked in the first place? Like God asked Adam and Eve type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on that type of shit, like, but you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna go. You gonna have two different ears listening to the song called Get Naked
Right.
type shit. You gonna have the folks that actually get the message. You gonna have folks that actually getting naked, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
However they go, that's just what they gonna do anyway. Like Dollar, folks listen to the song Dollar, and you know what I'm saying. You can play Dollar in a strip club or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like me, I already know, right? I already know that, and people may not know, but everybody is already naked. Everybody is already naked. You don't have to cloak yourself up or pretend to cloak yourself up. We all see y'all. We all see y'all. When I say we all see y'all, I'm talking about everybody. You know what I'm saying? People might try to. You ever walked in a room? You ever walked in a room full of people, and you can tell they was talking about you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's because that thought is already in the air. It's lingering around. And when you walk in, you can inhale that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can inhale that motherfucker. Spirit is the word spirit means breath or to breathe. When you look it up etymology. So you can walk in and inhale that spirit and say, this smell a little fishy type of shit. So nothing is hidden at all.
Yeah.
But people try to, you know what I'm saying, look at this barrier, the body, as a barrier for their own thoughts. When the whole time, man, you can't hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything this you've done has been recorded.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to hide it? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So me, I don't got no problem.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem. I got I tell everything. For real. I literally plan on doing that. But you know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that I can't say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to incriminate anybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like stories that I've been through in my life is dealing with real people. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I didn't like my best friend died. Type shit. And I would speak about it, but I can't speak about it because he got a family that's still dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I won't say that. I can't say everything though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, me, I'm planning on telling everybody every fucking thing. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, your voice has an authenticity that few artists have. how do you plan to reach new audiences with your music, but then at the same time keep that authentic voice that you came in with, and that the people that have been gravitating towards you now have come to love and be accustomed to.
But like you speak people's language.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody might speak a certain language or receive a certain language.
Mhm.
So in order to reach them, you would have to speak to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't listen to and then I could everybody don't listen to um like rap music
Mhm.
type shit. Everybody don't listen to certain rap music.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like the content of the music, like certain beats. People don't listen to certain beats. People don't like certain sounds.
Mhm.
So in order for you to reach them, you'll have to, you know what I'm saying, speak over a certain sound to be able to reach that person.
Mhm.
All right, boom. Niggas can rap over R&B beat. Oh, y'all lucky I can't sing. Y'all lucky I can't sing. I just said this shit the other night, man. They lucky I can't sing. But yeah, nigga might rap over R&B beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga can go country. Nigga can go country.
Mhm.
Nigga can go rock. Nigga can go all these different genres and still like have that message in her
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that really ain't no problem. One thing about it though, I fuck around and got them do other shit rather than music to reach people in that. You know what I'm saying? In different ways. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like maybe movies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even having art. Because like how my mom was talking about, you got different talents and shit like that.
Mhm.
For real now.
Mhm.
For real now. She know the other shit. I don't
Yeah.
like I remember her, she found one of my raps or some shit like that. I try to flush that motherfucker down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think she ever knew that I rap type shit. But my
Mm.
daddy did though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, nigga got all types of different talents and ways he can reach people
Yeah.
type shit. So the music, I got that shit. It's over with.
Yeah.
It's already over with. I just got to keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once I keep doing it, I'm steady in the booth and making these songs and just like that. It's over with.
Yeah.
That shit gonna happen anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can dig it, man. You and Faise One. Shout out my boy Faise
Shout out
One.
to Faise One.
Yo, for sure. He a real one, for sure. Y'all just dropped the EP called One Nation.
Mm-hmm.
You guys seem to be on the same wavelength, even when it comes to, the content and just what you guys are talking about in the music. What is it like recording with him and vibing with him?
That's a different person. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought I could rap. Man, that nigga there.
Yeah.
That nigga there. Like, it's like when you see him work, it's just crazy. I don't know. That's a different person right there.
Yeah.
That's a different person. Like, cause like how quick his mind think. I'm like, yeah, nigga, stop drinking, nigga, so you can think quicker. Nigga, stop drinking so you can think quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he different, and you know what I'm saying, the energy. You know what I'm saying. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying. We in the studio. You know what I'm saying. Recording the EP. You know what I'm saying. He really hyping me up. You know what I'm saying. Giving me the feel to. Okay, damn. You say what? Oh shit. Let me out there and say some other shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. Like I'm gonna say one song though that was the whole EP was fun, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He been saying, I like let's do an EP type shit. Boom, in the studio doing the EP, and it wasn't like no, like it wasn't planned. Like none of the shit was planned. Like okay, boom, we gonna do this song called this. You know what I'm saying? We just hear a beat, boom, we vibing like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a song called My Brother the whole time. He like,
Okay.
my brother,
Yeah. Yeah.
my brother. I like, I bet let's do that.
That's damn near my
Boom.
favorite song on the EP.
Yeah, for real now.
Yeah.
For real now. But I ain't gonna count the one song that was fun as fuck. Like it was just fun. The government song.
That's funny, bro. The two songs I got right here on my notes, my two favorite, Government and My Brother.
Yeah, for real now. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think they were the first two. Like the first two. But the government song, man, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
That shit was fun. But yeah, it was fun working with Faise. You know what I'm saying? I can see us doing something more in the future. You know what I'm saying? I can see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a cool dude, man.
Yeah, nah,
cool
for
dude,
sure,
man.
for sure. And I like the fact, I mean, he really stand on something,
Yeah.
and he's not afraid to, call out like some of the faulty things that
Mhm.
he, sees and in the culture. And, like I respect like his boldness,
Mhm.
to do that and to spit the message that he's spitting and really like hold people accountable.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And then like when you hold people accountable, they may get upset for
Yep.
being held accountable. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's like it's damn near like a reflex that humans have though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To do that. You know what I'm saying? One thing that people don't like the most is the truth because the truth can't hurt.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Truth can't hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lies feel better. But yeah, shout out to Faise because he doing it. He doing his thing, bro.
Yeah.
He doing his thing. And my whole thing is if you with the freedom of Malachi York, I fuck with you. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
For real now. He put me on.
Word.
He put me on now.
Yeah. I seen in one of the reaction videos for your freestyle when you say Malachi really innocent. A lot it's funny because a lot of people in the comments say that line.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw in a reaction video, some guys thought that you was talking about a football player named Malachi, who I believe got charged for something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was just funny to see, like how many people didn't know exactly who you were talking about, but then it made them go and do the research,
Right, exactly.
to figure that out and to learn about that.
Man, that what I was saying like in the interview that we did. You know what I'm saying? Because also we like, who's Malachi York? Google Malachi York. Then it'll draw them away when they see that instead of just going ahead and doing your due diligence of actually, okay, but I understand that. I completely get it because
Yeah.
that's a human thing.
Yeah,
That's a human
nah, for
thing.
sure.
Like, if folks look at it, be like, okay, that's who that is, and then go on by their business, but don't actually want to dig into why is he saying free Malachi York.
Right.
I shit, like, folks don't want to really do that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Malachi just said he finna get out. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm finna play it. Malachi just said on the phone call, he finna get out.
Oh, for real? Wow. I know he been locked up for a long time.
23 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
And would you consider yourself to be Nubian?
Yes, I am a New Orleans.
Okay. All right.
Damn, I just seen him. Oh, there you go.
You will see me in the flesh.
Hmm.
You will see me in the flesh sooner than you know.
All right. He just said that in the phone call.
Yeah.
That ain't the whole phone call, but that's just the part that I was just talking about. Like, nigga said, you will see me in the flesh sooner than you know. That, and for one, that's not a nigga that's not a person that plays games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's on people though. It's on y'all. Like, I'm saying, telling you, I didn't got to the point where I was transition into saying, all right, Malachi Anderson, by the way, free Malachi York, free Malachi York, free Dr. York, free Dr. York.
Yeah.
And then in the last freestyle I just did, I said, wait till Malachi come. All right, so it really is just a warning, kind of in a sense.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all do what y'all want to do. I can't keep. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I can't keep stressing it enough. Like on some, hey y'all better figure out who that is type shit. I'm not, man. Stop playing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put it out there like, hey yeah, Malachi there. I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But folks gonna do what they want to do anyway. Whatever. Folks gonna say what they want to say anyway. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like on some keep them in there type of shit. Motherfucker might say keep them in there. Like nah, don't really Malachi. You don't know what you talking about. You have no clue what you talking about or who you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do what I do.
Yeah, nah, it's a crazy scenario. You know what he going through, and then you know with him being charged with child molestation and stuff like that.
He really charged with a RICO.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing. It just got those charges up under there, but he charged with a RICO, and you know what I'm saying, type shit. So yeah, man, when and then they just came out. Let me not say that that way. But yeah, you got a being by the name of Nikki Lopez, right? That was the person in the community having sex with young boys. She get caught up with the FBI and shit like that. Well, you know what I'm saying? If you know the story, you know the story. But she, you know what I'm saying, get caught up with the FBI. She basically got down on some, you know what I'm saying? We know what you did last summer type shit. I know what you did last summer. All right, what about this? And admitting, okay, yeah, I did do this with these young boys, yada, yada, yada. And they give her immunity to set up or frame Dr. York or say that Dr. York did this and that and this and that and third or whatever. And other people and shit like that. But folks don't know that.
Yeah.
Folks don't know that she was the one, you know what I'm saying, really, and they come out, or she come out, you know what I'm saying, with whatever she's saying, you know what I'm saying. You got another being by the name of Habiba Washington, and she recanted her statement, saying Dr. York did it. She really said all the charges brought up against Malachi York were all lies. Verbatim, basically. You know what I'm saying? And she come out saying, you know what I'm saying, this shit be weird. I'm trying not to say certain things because I don't want to bring attention to what the fuck they doing type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, this shit be weird. It should be weird as fuck, but it don't bother me.
Yeah.
It don't really too much bother me because them folks are panicking. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth fuck around come out and then it'll show what you been doing this whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you do with money and this, that, and all this shit like that, man. Yeah, folks panicking.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker. Yeah, he coming out though.
Wow.
He just said you gonna see him in the flesh. You know it.
Yes, sir. All right, so before we get out of here, bro, I got a segment that I like to do called Real Spit or Bullshit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and then you just answer them real spit or bullshit, and let me know why.
How they do it.
All right, real spit or bullshit. Being free is expensive.
Bullshit. Yeah, being free is not expensive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people make life expensive. You know what I'm saying? Extremely expensive for a reason. You know what I'm saying? People feel like in order to, you know what I'm saying, have some relief that they have to have an expensive life. Or, you know what I'm saying, have money to be able to like, you know what I'm saying, have elbow room and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that can be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like having a little bit more money in your pocket for you to have elbow room. But being free, though, that's a whole different thing. Folks be looking for relief from this.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? From that thoughts, from that mind. You know what I'm saying? Folks are looking for that innocence back. And just like when I was talking about with me doing the isolation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Isolating myself. I'm looking for my innocence back.
Mm.
And when I say innocence, I'm saying inner sense.
Mm.
All right. Folks don't want to feel guilty anymore.
Mm.
You know what I mean? By the time it gets to Judgment Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what people are looking for. They're looking for their innocence back. Folks want to be children again.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When they speak of, you know what I'm saying, being free or having freedom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's not expensive to do.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, you might have to pay something. You might have to pay attention.
Mm.
That's on you though.
Yeah.
But yeah, being free is not expensive.
Okay. Real spit or bullshit. Once people see you winning and on your come up, the love you got on the come up changes.
What you mean by on the come up?
You know, like people always rooting for, people always rooting for the underdog. People always rooting, for the person to, for them to see the victory. But then when you start getting, when people start thinking that you winning or that you getting towards that victory, then the love that they may have once had for you starts to go away because now they feel like you're starting to obtain more.
I don't think I got to that point yet.
Okay.
I don't think I got to that point yet.
Yeah.
I can see how it can be true though, because somebody came in my mind. Somebody came, you know what I'm saying, to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to you because you already know who you are. But yeah, it is possible.
Word.
It is possible. It's like, damn, you were right here the whole time, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
But yeah, it is possible though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real spit or bullshit, going viral can be a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, it can, man. It can. I mean, we all know what a blessing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually being able to reach people with what you have on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, what you've been carrying with you this whole time, and you speak it or you do it, type of thing. Now you being able to reach people is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The curse coming in to where they come in to where people gonna people, right? People gonna people, people
Yeah.
gonna people. All right. It do come in to where it's just like folks try to reach in, try to take what you heave or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody might text me and be like, hey, let me get a shout out.
Mm.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It can be anything. Hey, let me get a feature. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, shout out my brother, right? I'm gonna bring you up for example, bro. I'm gonna bring you up for example. One of my brothers, right? You know what I'm saying? I put him on into you know what I'm saying, like y'all put you on the spot, bro. You ain't got you ain't got to trip. You already know. All right, I ain't call your name though. One of my brothers, right? I put him on like I said, hey bro, you need a box because you got a shape for a boxer. Whatever. So he started boxing. Dedicated to. You know what I'm saying? One of the most dedicated people that I know in my life. When they do something, he doing it. He doing it. To the extent, to the fullest extent down there. All right, boom. Jesus Home come out. That nigga say, The nigga say, "Hey, let me get a feature." So I ain't sure. I said, I bet when I'm doing them, I got you, bro.
Mhm.
You gonna be the first one now. You gonna be the first one. All right. But you come and bet above me every goddamn 5 seconds down there, bro. Damn what I said, bro. I told you, bro. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Yada this, yada that. Man, bro. When you just boss a nigga, why the fuck you want to start rapping right now? Why you want to start rapping right now? Huh? When you just bossing? Bro, I told you I got you, bro. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? We do what brothers do, you know what I'm saying? You might fall out with him for a little bit, then you know, they come back and yeah, bro. I wasn't mad at you, my nigga. I'm just but yeah, like shit be like that.
Yeah.
Shit be like that. Like that's where the curse come in. It's not that's not necessarily a curse,
Mhm.
but it's like certain shit started coming your way. Like
Yeah.
how I said, you able to take what's in here and then reach a lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people are able to reach to you and try to get up in there,
Right.
try to get up in here type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where the curse comes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And people's perception of you, and then you may have a way that you want to move in your mind, but then they don't see that or don't even, don't register to them. They just like, yo, like, bro, like, hey, let me get a feature, bro. Let me and
Right. And I'm telling you, like, I'm dealing with a lot right now. Like when I get to doing it, we gonna do it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, real spit or bullshit. You've recently gone vegan.
Oh yeah, man. I just ate some chili cheese fry the other day, man.
Yeah.
Oh God. I just ate some chili cheese fry the other day. I know I got them. All right, boom. I made a video. Whole video said, "All right, bro, this last little what's name." Boom, but that shit catch right back up.
Yeah.
That shit catch right back up. So I ain't finna make another video. Be like, I just ate meat now. I'm just gonna leave that there because that's gonna be the type shit. But yeah, man, I just ate some shit he fried the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I am like majority of my diet though be vegan. You know what I'm saying? I don't like eating flesh like that.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like feeling heavy. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like I was talking about the gravity shit earlier.
Yeah.
Like they pulling both down. And shit.
No.
So yeah, it'll be like that. But yeah, sooner or later, I think I can't go. I think I can't do the vegan thing in the sense of like you know how damn that made me think about something. You know how like they got vegan chicken wings and shit like that. I don't think I can do that. I think I might have to go straight vegetarian, like not vegetarian, but raw vegan.
Gotcha.
Raw vegan. Like I think I got to do that.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Eating cauliflower wings and shit like that. Like,
yeah, it's like an illusion, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to trick yourself that you eating some wings, but you really eating
right.
Yeah.
All right. Real spit or bullshit. You got to take a L before you get to the real W, to the real win.
I think that's real spit, right?
Word.
I think that's real spit.
Yeah. I be feeling like, a lot of times before, like you get to that big, that moment of success or where you trying to get to, like sometimes, like it'll be like a storm, right before
before it all hit.
Yeah,
that was just happening to me. So yeah, that's real spit now.
Yeah.
So that was just happening to me. I can say I'm a living testimony of that. Nigga, I had my jaw broke, got robbed, got down, went to jail, came out, Jesus homeless. Boom. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's real spit right there.
Yeah.
That's real spit.
I can dig it. Nah, that's what's up, bro. Well, 1440 Ty, I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Blessing my new platform. I know we did a dope one on Off the Porch, and I told you that I wanted to give it some time. I wanted to have you come back and, have another conversation where we truly face to face with it and, can vibe out. And man, I appreciate you just being transparent, being open, and, continuing to push a dope message, out to the people and being transparent enough to even talk about, some of the things that you're going through and some of the things that you're battling as you work towards bettering yourself. Cause I know that, you know, the things that you're talking about is going to inspire some people that's watching this, and what you've been talking about, even on social media and across the board, is, you know what I'm saying, definitely inspiring people.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah.
This a good one, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
We did it again.
Yes, sir. Nah,
We
for
did it
sure,
again.
man. Yo,
Yeah.
so
Hey, I want to say I appreciate you too, man.
word.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Nah, it's
Yeah.
all love, bro. For real. Yo, so thank y'all for peeping this episode of Real Spit with Spitty. I want to thank my special guest, 1440 Ty, for pulling up on me, showing love, and make sure y'all leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, watch some of these other videos. You know, we having some enlightening conversations. You know, this real spit, no fluff. You know what I'm saying? And we out this thing. Peace.
Sure. Free Malachi York.